So now I am going to start graph theory. Okay, so the concept of graph theory has been given by great Swiss mathematician Euler. Okay, so the concept of graph originated from his seven bridge problem. Okay, this is a river. Okay, this is a river and these are land. A, B, C and D. There are seven bridges. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are seven bridges. The problem was to start any point like here or here from here. So start from any point for four land area means A, B, C, D. And walk one by one bridge and again return the same place without repetition of the bridge. So this is known as Königsberg bridge problem. Okay, that is the starting point of graph theory by great Swiss mathematician Euler. Okay, so in the graph main thing have two things are main means this is point. Like these are points A, B, C and D, and if we connected these points, so these are edges. Only two things important in graph means points. So these are called vertices or node, and if we connect these points, so this is called line or edge. So this is the basic thing, okay, of the graph. So now I am going to define graph. So what is graph? So let V be a non-empty set of vertices. Vertices is nothing but node or points, and E is a non-empty set of edges or lines. Okay, then ordered pair G is equal to VE, this thing is called graph. Okay, means suppose V is equal to V1, V2, V3, V4. This is a set of vertices, points or nodes, and E equal to E1, E2, E3, this. Okay, then G is equal to VE is called graph. So this is the definition of graph. Okay, in other words, these are points, these are vertices. Okay, so suppose this is V1, this is V2, this is V3, this is V4. If we connect V1 to V2, so this is E1, V2 to V3, so E2 and E3, okay, and E4. So this is a graph. These are vertices V1, V2, V3, V4. So this is a V1, V2, V3 and V4, and set of edges is equal to E1, E2, E3, E4. Okay, so now you can draw, like if you want to connection from V2 to V4, so you can add this thing, and this is E5 also. Okay, so this is E5. So the definition of graph in form of functions, so you see this is a function f from E to, because each edge connected with two vertices. Each edge connected with two vertices. Okay, so we can define in terms of function. means graph is a function from the set of edges to each edge assigned with two vertices, means E to V1 V2 are Vi Vj, okay, such that Vi Vj belongs to V. So the another definition of graph as a function means f from E to Vi Vj, means pair of vertices, each is connected with two vertices. So if you have any 2 point, so if you connect any 2 point, then this will be a graph. Okay, so this is the definition of graph, means f from E to Vi Vj. This is E connected with any vertices. Any is E connected to any two vertices. Okay, so this is the definition of graph. So now some important tools on graph. So basic definitions. To self loop or loop. What is loop? So these are edges. Okay, so this is loop. So what is the definition of loop? So an edge having the same vertex. Okay, this edge have the same vertex, means both ends are same vertex. Okay, like here E2, one end is V3 and one end is V2, but an edge having both end is same vertex, then the shape is called loop. Okay, like if we draw this, so this is a loop, this is a loop. Okay, now parallel edge. What is parallel edge? So an edge is set to parallel edge if, like, this is a graph V1, V2, V3. Okay, these are vertices and these are edges. Okay, E1, E2 and E3. So what is parallel edge? So two edges are called parallel if their ends are same, means E1 and E4 is called parallel if this type, means both the ends of E1 and E4 is V1 and E1 and E4 is V2. So these are parallel edges. Okay, now simple graph. What is simple graph? So a graph G is equal to VE is called simple graph if it has neither self loop nor parallel edge. Okay, so we have seen here, this is self loop, these are self loop, this is parallel edge. Okay, but a graph which have neither self loop nor parallel edge, then this type of graph is called simple graph. Like suppose the V1, V2, V3. So in this graph there is no loop and neither loop nor parallel edge. So this is called simple graph. Or you write here also these type of graph. These are simple graph. Okay, so V1, V2, V3, V4, E1, E2, E3, E4. A graph having neither self loop nor parallel edge is called simple graph. And just opposite, multigraph. What is multigraph? So a graph which is not simple, means at least it has self loop or parallel edge or both. So a graph G is equal to VE is called multigraph if it has either self loop or parallel edge or the both. Okay, means any graph is said to be multigraph if it has self loop or parallel edge or both. Okay, so now what is the example of multigraph? So suppose these are vertices V1, V2, V3. Okay, so this have this self loop, so this is a multigraph. Or another example is V1, V2, V3. Okay, so this has self loop, these edges are parallel. Okay, so this is parallel edge, so this is also a multigraph. In other words, another graph I want to draw here. So V1, V2, V3. So this is parallel edge and this has self loop. So these are parallel, means these are multigraph, means a graph having either self loop or parallel edge or both. Okay, so this is called multigraph. Okay, so now finite and infinite graph. So very easy, definition is very easy. Finite means number of edges and vertices are finite, means suppose V1, V2, V3. Here 3 vertex and E1, E2, E3. And similarly here V1, V2, V3, V4. Number of vertices are 4 and edges are 4. So these two graphs are finite. And here this is infinite graph, means number of edges are infinite, number of vertices are infinite. So a graph is said to finite if number of vertices and edges are finite, and graph is called infinite if number of edges and vertices are infinite. Okay, now degree of vertex in a graph. Okay, so let G is equal to VE be a graph and VV any vertex of V, then degree of V is denoted by degree DGV and is defined by degree of V is equal to number of edges connected with V. Okay, means how many edges connected with E or how many edges which are incidence in V. Okay, so this is the degree of vertex, means if I want to explain degree, means here this is a graph, so this is vertex V1. So what is the degree? So how many edges connected with V1? So 1, 2, 3. So degree of V1 is 3. Okay, what is the degree of V2? So how many edges connected with V2? So 1, 2, 3. So degree of V2 is 3. What is degree of V3? 2. Okay, so very easy, degree of vertex in a graph. So we can count number of edges. Okay, so this is the degree of vertex. Now isolated vertex. Okay, so what is isolated vertex? A vertex V is said to be isolated if degree of V is 0. Okay, means this vertex in here this is a graph. So here V4 is a vertex, so its degree is 0. So here V4 is called isolated vertex. Okay. Now pendant vertex. So what is pendant vertex? So a vertex is said to be pendant if its degree is 1. Okay. So here this is a graph. So here V1, V2, V3, V4, these are vertices. So degree of V1 is 2, V2 is 2, V3 is 1, 2, 3, but V4 is 1. So therefore V4 is called pendant vertex. Okay. Now null graph. What is null graph? Null graph means a graph is said to be null graph is degree of all vertices is 0, means this. So this is called null graph, means all the vertices have degree 0. Handshaking lemma means a theorem which is very short, known as handshaking lemma. So what is handshaking lemma? So in a graph G is equal to VE, degree of vertices means degree of sum of all vertices is equal to 2 times number of edges. Okay, means like this example V1, V2, V3, V4. So this is a graph. So what is handshaking lemma? Sum of degree of all vertices means degree of V1 plus degree of V2 plus degree of V3 plus degree of V4 is equal to 2 times number of edges. Okay, so proof. So this is very important lemma. Proof is very easy. Okay, so let G is equal to VE be a graph since each vertices connected to each edge connected to 2 vertices. Okay, it means when we calculate the degree of vertices, then each edge counted twice. Okay, then each is counted twice. It means sum of degree of all vertices is equal to 2 into number of edges. Okay, so for example, this is a graph. Okay, so here V1, V2, V3, V4, these are vertices. Suppose there is loop also. So degree of V1, what is the degree of V1? By definition, how many edges connected with V1? So 1, 2, loop has counted 2, so 4. Okay, degree of V2, so V2, 2, 1, 2. Degree of V3, V3 is 2. Okay, degree of V4, V4 is also 2. Okay, now how many edges? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so number of edges equal to 5. So sum, what is sum? 4, 2, 6, 2, 8, 10. And what is 5? Means 10 equal to 2 into 5. So this is the verification of handshaking lemma. Okay, so handshaking lemma says sum of degree of all vertices is equal to 2 times number of edges. Okay.